we are going to look at automations, which are going to be your household routines. There's different kinds of routines that you can make for your day-to-day activities. The first one that's really great is bedtime. So when you click this, you can actually edit your bedtime routine. You can edit the starters, which is what you would say to get the routine going, such as, "Hey Google, good night." And that would start your bedtime routine. In this routine, you have actions. So once you start the routine with the starter, your actions will then commence. These actions in this routine is ask what time the alarm should be set for, and then tell me if my phone battery is low. Now, you have to be careful with some of these actions because the battery is low action, if you look, this feature only works for Android devices. So you have to make sure that it is compatible with your specific device. Now, you have actions that happen after your initial actions. So the media plays after other actions. For this one, it says play sleep sounds. You can actually click that and change the different sounds that it will make afterwards. And then you can even add actions in there. The actions that you choose will be based upon your devices that you have in your house. You can also add actions such as, turning the temperature to a specific degree, locking the doors, and those would be if you had device compatible devices in your home that work alongside with the Google Assistant. Now at the bottom, it's really great. They have suggested actions, and they have these suggested actions on all of your routines. So for this one, set phone volume to 0, tell me about tomorrow's weather, any first calendar events for tomorrow, and adjust media volume, and just different things that you might not particularly think of when you are building your routine for you and your family. So we'll go back and we'll discard any changes. But another one is commuting home. You can actually have Google tell you about your commute home, which would include like drive time, traffic, if you should take an alternate route, and afterwards it will play music. Now you can actually tell it to play specific artists, playlists, whatnot, or you can go to your music settings and actually link up your preferred music provider, such as Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, whichever one you prefer. You can actually set that up for it to play automatically after the routine. And again, at the bottom, we have suggested actions. Commuting to work is a bit similar, but it's going to tell you about your commute to work, the weather, and anything in today's calendar that you might have. And again, it will also do the play music that you can set up. Good morning. It'll do announcements, tell jokes, tell you about today's calendar, tasks that have to be done, upcoming birthdays, and anything else you would like for it to do. And then it also has this play news, and you can edit it to actually pull news from whichever preferred news station you usually listen to. So one of the last really cool features about routines is that you can actually go in and have specific actions done at specific times. So this work day is a really great example of that, in which 7:30, it tells you the time, today's calendar, today's task, and the announcement. You can also add actions to this if you wish. But at 10, then it tells you the time and then the announcement, it's time to stand up and stretch. Let's take a break for 10 minutes. And it does this throughout the day. And this is really great for people who may work from home or, kids that are homeschooled. It's just built-in breaks for them between tasks, times, and whatnot. And as we go back, if you hit this plus bottom at the bottom of the screen, it then pulls up a type of routine. Let's just say it's a personal one. And you can actually build your routine from scratch, from starters to actions. If it's a day-long routine, if it's just a specific time during the day routine, this can all be completely developed by you for what best works for you and your family.